So the last time we discussed YouTube TV was about 6 months ago when the Sports Plus add-on became available. Since then, several additions and changes have occurred, with the most recent being the arrival of the remaining CBS Viacom channels to the regular channel lineup, which we will be going over right after the intro. What is going on, guys? Alex here for Ready Set Go, and welcome back to another tech video. So after YouTube TV launched their $10.99 Sports Plus add-on back in September, there have been some changes for the subscription service. Starting with drop channels, as it was reported last year, Fox Regional Sports Networks were the first to go back in October after failed attempts to reach a deal with Sinclair Broadcast Group. Following at the end of October was the New England Regional Sports Network, or better known as NESN. Then, on November 30th, it was the Tennis Channel who was next in line to get the axe. Overall, this was a huge blow to many sports fans out there who initially subscribed to the service in order to get access to these channels. But as we all know, this situation could change if all parts involved can come to an agreement in future negotiations. Moving on to the most recent additions. If you're a current YouTube TV subscriber, you're probably aware at this point that the remaining CBS Viacom channels from last year's announcement were finally added to the regular lineup on March 16. As posted on YouTube TV's official Twitter account, those channels are BET Her, MTV2, MTV Classic, Nick Jr., Nicktoons, Teen Nick, and Dabble. Out of the 7 channels, Dabble was the only channel that wasn't announced last summer. To be honest with you, I thought there was gonna be another price increase with the arrival of these additional channels, but as of this moment, we have not heard of any upcoming price hike, but I truly think it's just a matter of time. In my case, I don't watch any of the included CBS Viacom channels, and I would have personally preferred for YouTube TV to offer them as an add-on package instead. We do know that YouTube TV did mention in a tweet back on June 30th, stating that most networks do require that their full channel portfolio be included to subscribers, and as a result, increasing the overall price. In my opinion, $15 is just a pretty big hit just to watch reruns of SpongeBob and Peppa Pig. Even if you have kids in your households, I'm thinking many of you would have probably passed on these channels just to save money if given the option. Remember when YouTube TV tweeted last summer how they will continue to innovate the service to offer flexible options to members in the future? Well, I have to give them some credit, as they have been doing some of that by offering several add-on options, such as launching HBO Max back in May while launching the $10.99 Sports Plus add-on last September. The Hallmark Movie Now add-on launched in December, followed by the Entertainment Plus add-on this past February, which bundles HBO Max, Showtime, and Starz for $29.99, saving you $5 versus adding each one separately. More recent options include MLB TV, which launched in March, followed by the recently launched AMC Plus add-on, which bundles AMC, Sundance Now, IFC Films Unlimited, and Shudder for $6.99 per month. While many of these add-ons do enhance the service, the flexibility I'm still hoping for is a more affordable channel tier package, for example, though it seems the chances of this happening are very low. Aside from these options, there's one add-on announcement that really caught my attention, as it was posted on YouTube's official blog page back on February 17th by Neil Mohan, YouTube's Chief Product Officer. There will be an upcoming add-on that will include 4K streaming, offline viewing, and unlimited simultaneous streams at home. As of now, we don't know yet the name for this add-on, but I just like to call it the 4K Unlimited Plus. Though the 4K and offline viewing options are both interesting additions, the feature that really caught my attention is the unlimited simultaneous streaming. As of right now, even though you have up to 6 accounts, you're limited to only 3 simultaneous streams, which is really a huge pain. especially for subscribers in big households. For $65, it would have been great if YouTube TV were to increase the amount of simultaneous streams from 3 to at least 4. Contrary to the Viacom channel additions that, if we're being honest, many subscribers weren't even asking for, these upcoming add-on features, in my opinion, would have justified a $15 price increase and would have been a game changer over competing services. At this point, I just wonder, what will the price be for this upcoming 4K Unlimited Plus add-on? It has to be at least an extra $20, right? That would bump your monthly subscription from $65 up to $85 per month. Not to even mention those who are currently paying for the $11 sports add-on option, which I personally canceled once the NFL season ended, to be honest with you, or the $30 Entertainment Plus package. And all this is even without discussing other popular subscription services available that many of us currently have in our households, such as Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus. All of a sudden, you could be way past the $100 mark on your monthly subscription. As a longtime cord cutter, I've always been fascinated by this concept, but at this point, it's pretty fair to say that with all the available streaming services out there, the price hikes, and the increasing amount of add-on options, the concept has evolved and is no longer that clear-cut, money-saving option that it was before. If you're a current YouTube TV subscriber, I'm curious in knowing the following. Which of the offered YouTube TV add-ons are you currently subscribed to? I also want to know if you actually watch any of the included Viacom channels. I'm also curious in knowing how much extra are you willing to pay for that upcoming 4K Unlimited Plus add-on that should be arriving very soon. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel and help with YouTube's algorithm. This is Alex for Ready Set Go. Stay safe, and I'll see you all on the next one.